think I'm live. I seem to be live. It seems like I'm live. Let me just adjust the audio a slight bit here. There we go. Controller works. Cool. Hi everyone, welcome back to another White Day stream. Today we're gonna mainly just be going for yes, I'm live. We're gonna be hunting down... Oh, I should probably not lean against my table. Hey there, Hawk. Hey there, Sass. We're gonna be hunting ghosts and ghost stories today. Just like I promised last week. A few changes in the plan since last week, though. Last week I said that we'll be doing it on hardcore mode. I will be doing it on hell mode, but I'll be doing it on just hard mode because... in the off chance we do not wrap it up today, I do want to be able to save. But yeah, I made a list of all our progress from... I don't know if you can see it, from all our progress from the last time. And I'll be doing this manually on paper, because I'll be trying to not use the guide website I made. I'll try and use that as sparingly as possible, as to, you know, try and just make it more of an Easter hunt based on my... ghost hunt based on my memory. We will not be picking skins today, because I decided that I'd do that beforehand, as to not spend 20 minutes on just doing that. Making a list. You're checking it twice. What do you think I am? Santa Claus? I hope the audio levels are alright. I noticed last time that I peaked at times, so I tried to turn it a bit down this time. I think it should be alright. Regardless, we're not really going for any specific... more suspense and hard to play. We're not going for any specific ending, so... yeah. We'll just take it as it comes. I just wanted to give her a little gift, along with her lost diary. And yes, we're going Blast Blue theme this time, because it looks dumb. And because I promised Vox to do it. Not sure if Vox is here today, but otherwise I hope Vox will watch this afterwards. Just because this looks hilariously dumb. But I was being consumed by the school. I'm watching the cutscenes this time because the costumes just make it. I realized that after last time that we should just be doing that. Since we're doing a full-on hunt, I know we already have a majority of the encounters and at least half of the stories. We gathered those like half a year ago, though. So the question is, would you guys want me to read all of them again out loud, or would you want me to skip the ones we already read? I kinda lean towards reading them again. It has been a long while, plus it would make this hunt a bit more complete, as to not separate it from everything else. Just a thought. I need to remember all the controls again, because then we'd have the very first story right here. So, do you want me to read it? Read again. Cool. The Secret of the Pond. A long time ago, there used to be a small pond between the main building and the auditorium. They say that the pond was created by a bomb during the war, and it had obliterated a refugee tent that had been pitched there. Obviously, every refugee in the tent died. It was said that the bottom of the pond was tainted red with their blood. There is another story about the pond as well. If you write to your crush, asking them to come to the pond and they show up, you'll live happily ever after with them. A warning though. If your cross doesn't show up, then you will die by the pond's curse. Da Sum, a quiet and shy student, had a crush on an older student named Shan Yol. Her crush deepened and she couldn't deal with her longing anymore. She finally decided to write a letter to Shan Yol. I'm very sorry about butchering the Korean names. Chan Yeol. Kyol? Yeol. Yeol? And wait by the pond. But her letter never made it to him. The letter passed through many hands, but somewhere down the line, it got lost. Dasam had no idea that her letter was never delivered and waited for him all night at the pond's edge. The cold night spent by the pond caused her to come down with a serious fever, and she had to miss school for quite some time. After Dasam narrowly recovered, she returned to school and was even quieter and more timid than before. Her friends tried as much as they could to console her, but she ended up transferring to a different school. It was only a few days later that her body was found floating in the pond. It is said that on a night with waning moon, a ghost appears who silently looks in from outside the building. They say that the water-bloated ghost, with eyes gleaming wildly underneath dripping wet hair, searches for the boy who has her body. No, her letter. That was number 7. Off to a good start here, except I'm not warmed up for reading, so my apologies for butchering half the letter. I'm not going with any route for... We won't be reading all the other ones, because we're just here for the ghosts. We will need the crane, if I remember correctly. That is important. We've got a text message, that's not important. So I believe we can, and will, encounter every single ghost on hard mode. I believe it's only on hell mode. I believe hell mode is only required for the figurines, which are not part of this. We'll be doing those separately because I want to be able to save. One ghost we should... there's the button. I need to remember all the buttons. One ghost I do want to meet again. I don't have my lighter yet. I forgot about that. Well, we need to meet all the ghosts again, right? So we'll be... I need to remember all the controls. So we'll be having to go through all the closets one more time later on. Right now, I believe there is something... Is it this? No, it's not this one. It's never this one. It's this one up here. No. Okay, there's just simply nothing here. So we'll grab this like we have to. The only thing that progresses the plot, really. Might as well keep that open. Oh no, there's someone here. Open the door, and here we have red and blue.
How do we get in?
Yeah, I wonder how we can do it. Oh my, you totally startled me just then.
These outfits look so cosplay-esque, but at the same time, it's like because they're both wearing it, it almost looks like a uniform. You guys scared me too. We'll just pick whatever. Actually, I wonder what ending we'll get if we always pick the one on the left. Should we try that?
He's a new transfer student.
Really?
Anyway, I'm leaving. See ya.
Very cosplay, yes.
I'm Sung-Ah Kim, homeroom 8.
Good for you. I'm Hee-Min Lee. Hee-Min Lee.
This was out of the blue. But it's nice to meet you. So why did you come to school at this hour?
Left answers. Cool. Let's see what happens. That's none of your business. Well, I think we'll piss her off for sure.
Keep it to yourself then. I'm glad that you're here. You are going to help me out.
Am I though? Okay, what am I going to help you with? I guess I am.
Just something. Follow me.
I swear that collar, yeah, on his shirt is way too much.
A guy like you showed up.
Yeah, whatever, move.
Definitely have what it takes to help me.
Blah, 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 blah. I wonder what it... Oh, wow, he clips through it, okay. I wonder what it does to keep it so stiff.
First time in the girls' bathroom?
Hardly. We've been here at least 3 times before, ma'am. Okay, just what kind of help do you need in there?
Why? Worried I want something weird? I left my book in the home ec room. I can't get in because it's locked. I happen to know that the keys are in the auto shop classroom.
Have
And
you
it's locked as well.
considered just waiting until tomorrow
You
when the school reopens?
can crawl through that vent up there and get me the keys.
All right.
Thank you. I knew that you'd help.
You're welcome.
We'll need a ladder.
What's with
And
the
we'll also need
overacting?
some sort of cutting tool.
Although I guess that's very anime.
Why don't you look around?
Would be the smart thing to do. Yeah, exactly. There's no point in going here at night just because it's like, oh no, I forgot a book. I'd better break into school and get it. I mean, of course, we know the plot twist that she's kind of trapped here, but it doesn't really hold up, does it? Then again, we broke into school just to deliver a gift and return a diary. Come to think of it, why do we want to return the diary during the night? She needs it for homework tonight. Wouldn't you say that 8 minutes past 10 in the evening is a bit late for getting a book and returning home? Especially since it's like on a hilltop, this school, so I'd assume that she's like at least a good 15 to 30 minutes away from home. I'm not buying a story. I'm not buying it. I mean, of course I'm not, because we know what happens in this plot, but it's just not a good cover story. Okay, oh. Okay, pick it up. There you go. What does it say? Next up? It's like mirrored, right? N-E-X-T-O-P. Next up. That's weird. Is that a brand or something? I do wonder what these doors say. I'm assuming they say exit or something, or stairway. I don't read Korean, to be fair. Oh look, see, I got you a ladder. So now you go up there with this ladder. There you go. Problem solved. I'll stay here all night. You don't agree with me? Okay, if that's how we're playing. Fine, I'll do it myself then. Why does he look down? Come on. We're not in a rush today, we'll just take it nice and chill. Is the camera a bit far up? No, I just need to have a better posture, I guess. So, crawling through the vents. I don't think... Hasn't it been like disproven that it's not really a good idea to do that because they're not really that solid? He looks super dapper in that outfit. Although the cap is kind of weird for it. It's less comical when he has an actual bat. The fish was still the best. I don't approve of that outfit, but the fish makes it. The fish just... Okay, so this puzzle I've solved so many times. What do I have? Do. Oh no, cobweb. It must really suck if you're like afraid of spiders to be here. Although I guess he would have refused to go in here at all if he was. You missed the fish. I'm sorry, it says. We all missed the fish. What is it? How is it that meme goes? F in the chat for the fish? Chef's kiss. Oh, best fish. Okay, get ready to cover your ears. Here comes the loudness again. Best part of this game. I don't have this ghost on my list, but you know, it doesn't have a document as per se, and it's not really missable. There's the F. Well done. Okay. Why do I keep forgetting where the sprint button is? What is it? It's 1, 2, and 1, and 1. Boom. Done. Thank you. You know you've been too eager to finish that puzzle too many times, so you can just do it like that. I'm glad it doesn't randomize it. That would be annoying. Oh yeah, another thing I noticed after rewatching some of my stream from last time. I need to be better at not sitting and squinting my eyes the entire time, because I look stupid like this. So maybe I should try and open my eyes. I don't know why I sat like this for most of the last stream, but must have been really focused on all the small details. I can't remember if I think we're gonna need this. I think we might actually need this machine this time. Not yet. We need the small keys. It's one of the reasons why it's usually better. Oh, right.
Huh. Not bad. Thanks a lot.
It's one of the reasons why it's usually better to do the figurines on hell mode at the same time, because you also need the keys there, and it's quite a bit of walking back and forth to get them, but it should be fine. This school seems dangerous. I think the janitor's crazy too.
You're not
Yeah,
trying
exactly.
to scare me, are
We're gonna
you?
need it later.
I'm not that gullible. Oh, but did you know?
Oi.
This school used to be a hospital during the Korean War. Rumor has
Did
it
it?
the whole school is haunted.
I
because
wish
so
they
many people
patched
died here during
the
that time.
so that it doesn't cut out.
Maybe the rumor's true. I mean, especially on a night like this. Boo! Did I scare you?
Okay, the most scary thing so far,
I
her
guess you
hands
don't
go
like ghost
through
stories, huh?
her sleeves.
Oh, the doors are probably all locked.
Well, these
now.
skins are funny to have.
Lock all the doors after
My
10.
goodness,
Except for the
they're
lecture hall lobby, that is. If we want to leave, we
they're
would
not
have
made
to
for
go to
these
the lecture
rigs,
hall.
these motions.
You know the new building, lecture hall, and here all connected, right?
Did.
Here.
Oh
This is the key
no.
to that hallway there. Could you open it on your way out?
This game is so janky,
Okay.
but so good.
I still have something to do.
This is why I love this game. It's like, it's not exactly highest, most polished game ever. Where am I going? Oh, here. But it's charming. I think that's the best way. It's charming in its own right. Okay, time to meet the other dude. And he looks like a demon this time. Or rather, he looks like he's also cosplaying. It's fun to... I'm glad it's fun to watch. His sword is not even attached to his club thing. Okay, we just have to suspend our disbelief slightly more to ignore all the clipping. Did she just grab him by the sword?
Shh.
That's a sentence. I will say that outfit does fit her. Suit her. Cosplay school,
That was
yes.
close. If you sneak in at night, the janitor gets terribly angry.
I wish I
If he
could...
catches you, the punishment is harsh.
Maybe I should learn how to mod just for this game, so I could really just animify, cosplayify the entire school. All the ghosts too, that could be hilarious. I think it'll take a bit more than just a bit of effort though. Punished? Is that what you call punishment?
What do you mean? Anyway, he's nice in the daytime. You're the transfer
Chihuahua.
student. I'm in your homeroom. Remember?
No, I don't think I do. Sorry. Oh, why did we pick left?
Oh, that's okay.
Oh.
You only just got here. I'm Jihyun Sol. You're Human Lee, right? Anyway,
So,
what are you doing here at this hour?
I have something to give to So Young.
Oh, really?
Ooh, the disappointment.
Tell me something. I always see you alone. Don't you have friends?
Maybe I should have renamed the video just for this, like, White Day. A school named cosplay? No, that doesn't make sense. Anyway, I got you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, that's right. But you'll make more soon. Okay, I'm going to go now.
I don't understand the tie on that outfit. It's like super formal tie, but there's no fabric on her back. I'm confused. Okay, so we're playing on hard mode, so there is a bit of room for error. So let's be a bit careful this time around compared to normally. I hear him. Did that just glitch? It did. Okay, he's not coming in here because he doesn't know we're here. I'm think. Okay, just gonna chill for a bit. This is one of the reasons why this might take more than one stream to get through. He's right outside the door. Like, it's not so bad to do this on hard or even hell mode when you're going for the plot, just point A, point B, point C, point D, boom, go. It's tougher when you're trying to do the exploration part while he's here. Oh, my neck. There we go. He's right behind me. It's actually fascinatingly good surround sound-esque audio. The fact that I can tell that he's like in the back of my head. But I can't tell which level he's at, so the fact that he disappeared now probably just means that he's up the stairs. Okay, so I know there's another ghost story right here. This is number 5. Mi Hyung quickly... Oh wait, this is the ghost tree. Mi Hyung quickened her steps towards the classroom. Whatever sunlight there was had now completely disappeared and the school was covered in darkness. Mi Hyung was annoyed with her friends. They had stopped on their way home to chat with her, even though she was still busy cleaning. They didn't even offer to help and just left her on her own when they ran out of things to talk about. This made Mi Hyung uneasy, as Y High School was full of scary rumors. To make matters worse, she saw no students around today. She found the echoing of her own footsteps quite nerve-wracking. Her anxiety grew even more when she saw the potted tree in the corner of the hallway. This plant used to belong to her homeroom teacher last year. It reminded her of him and what happened that year. Her homeroom teacher, Mr. B, taught Chinese. He was quiet and had a thin build. He gave off a sad vibe. He wasn't friendly at all, not even trying to connect with his students or fellow teachers. He did, however, seem interested in maintaining his plants. He took extra care in the plant of his homeroom, Junior Homeroom 2. He cared for his plants so much that he checked on it during every class break. Then, one day, a student accidentally dumped chemical solvent on Mr. B's favorite tree. The tree turned black and shriveled up completely. Afraid of the repercussions, the student replaced the tree and decided to burn the old one. Even his friends were in on the plan. Together, they moved the dead plant to the incinerator and lit it on fire. The dead tree easily caught fire and was soon burning with billowing black smoke. When the flames grew more intense, a scream was heard. It was like the burning tree was screaming out in pain. That's when Mr. B came running. Watching his favorite tree burning made him go crazy. Before anyone could reason with him, he dashed into the open flames to be with his favorite tree in the fire. Both Mr. B and the tree were engulfed in flames in a matter of seconds. No one spoke. Everyone was in shock from what they had just observed. Judging from the matching statements from the students involved, the police decided that it was a case of suicide by delusion. Mi Hyung was there that day at the incinerator. That's why every time she saw a plant Mr. B used to care for, it made her shiver. She normally made an effort to not pass through where the plants were. She would have walked around it today too, if she wasn't in such a hurry. Mi Hyung tried hard to calm herself down when she saw a light on in a nearby homeroom. She heard someone moving in there too. Scared of being alone in the dark building, she was happy to see there was someone else in the school. She quickly opened the classroom door, but what she saw was the back of a man in front of a plant. Mi-young froze in terror when she realized what she was seeing. This was her homeroom from last year, Junior Homeroom 2. The man slowly turned around and faced Mi-young. He was holding a dog's corpse with its belly ripped open and his other hand covered in blood. Behind him, Mi-young could see that blood and organs were covering the leaves and stems. He slowly approached Mi-young and said, "Oh good, I was running out of food for my tree." Suddenly, in a pantomime, what? Fair enough. That's the tree story. Everyone remembers the tree story. Mainly because it's one of the bosses. Where are we going? We're going upstairs to learn that we need to go downstairs. So there's no point in going into that yet. We know that the guy went in and up here. I cannot remember if he's positioned... That was loud. I cannot remember if he's... You done? I can't remember if his position resets after this, so we'll just sneak. Actually, I'll save most of the supply gathering till it's safe, since we know about that. Should be fine. It's just a matter of figuring out where he is. He doesn't seem to be nearby. Yet. I hate the fact... I am mad. It's so rude of the game hawk that it's... Oh, right. You unlocked her. I forgot about that.
Oh, gosh. Whoa. What was that all of a sudden? You scared the heck out of me. How come you're still standing there?
There's something I have to do in homeroom...
What is it?
Homeroom 8.
What do you need?
You to move.
Don't just stand there. Why don't you answer me?
I left something in the classroom. However...
Wait. You're telling me that I'm in your way?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I don't think I've ever seen you before.
One moment. Allergies. I just transferred here.
No! Same class as So Young? One after another.
Feed her to the tree.
I gotta beat him up with a stick.
I wish I could feed her to the tree, says. I wish I could. Do you like doodling?
What? Not? No, I don't know. Anyway, we should turn around.
I swear,
and go
this
back
girl
to
is
the
hearing
class
things
here.
that I'm not saying. And I hope she goes away now. So I guess, actually, come to think of it, because of her now being unlocked, technically the stretch from downstairs and up to here should be janitorless. It's only when she despawns that the janitor comes back, because she can't be here at the same time, I'd assume. You better disappear when I come back, or I will feed you to the tree. Okay. I should probably not run. We're in hard mode. That would attract his attention even if he's downstairs. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, right, we can't even go in there yet. This one. So if he's anywhere, he would be down the stairs here to my... Oh, I guess here. We'll grab this and it's gonna say, "Oh no, you can't get in here because you're lacking the key." Well, yes, I am lacking the key and I know where the key is. Or rather, I know how to get the key. Yeah, we need to go to the toolbox, to the key, and then up here. I will say, as tedious as it seems, like it's a lot of work around, but actually I quite like the puzzle element of this game. I mean, let's be honest, if it was just us running around a school without any puzzles, it would be a bit on the boring side. Did something pop up in front of me and I didn't notice? I don't know, man. I'm seeing things. Oh no! Oh no! I should have done quick turn. I think I did see something. I think I saw his flashlight. I'm so sorry if I'm a bit loud. I forgot that I shouldn't shout straight into the mic. He's also faster than on easy mode, so we'll just Okay. I did not expect him to sneak up on us like that. Did he not follow me? Noped out of there so hard, yes. Was it his flashlight I saw? It must have been, right? Where did he go? Ah, no. One thing I wish this game had, I know it has like a lot of different things for movement and you can strafe and stuff. I wish it had lean to the side so you could look around corners. That would be a really nice functionality. If they ever get around to making the sequel / prequel that they were working on but seems to have been discarded, that would be a really nice thing to add. Hey dude. Bye dude. I was about to ask, did you not notice the door's open? You're gonna turn around and... No? You're just gonna leave. Okay. We can live with that. We can work with that. We can work with that. Hey Vox, no problem. We're running Blast Blue theme today. Just as you wanted it. Okay, so because we're on hard mode, I'm gonna wait a bit because the moment I open this door he's gonna be like, ah! It's fine. You can always rewind. You only missed like... How long have we been live? Half an hour. You can always watch that later. Not a whole lot has happened. We're still on the very start stretch. Okay, so we'll try this. The risk that I might attract him too early. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I know where he is. He's down the hallway on... He heard it. Well, bye again. I could try and duke him. We don't have a ton of healing items. It's not hell mode, it's the ghost hunt, but we're doing it on hard mode because I want to be able to save just in case we don't make it through the entire thing. I think we're dedicating a hell mode run for the figurines alone, and I'll be doing that at some point. Hey there, cats! Welcome to the Blast Blue school of cosplay. This guy does not want to leave me alone. He really doesn't want to leave me alone. So as long as the music plays, we're just sitting here, because if I open this door, he's just gonna come running again. The good thing is... I can't hear his keys anymore. I mean, we could try and just run for it. Let me just check. That's not the inventory? Really? Do we have one soy milk box? Not a whole lot. Okay, let's listen. Did you hear that? I don't think he did. Did you hear that? Doesn't seem like it. Here comes the interesting question. We have a 33% risk that we are running into him instantly again. I hear him. He's behind this door. He's behind door number 3. So, what is a student to do when he needs to get past a demon janitor? First and foremost, hope that he doesn't hear that. Secondly, be happy that he doesn't have like an infinite amount of vision cone. I think as long as we're right at the edge, he can't see us. Yeah, cool. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. This is how we party. It's gonna slowly creep right behind him and hope that he doesn't see us at any point. Turn to the right, sir. No, no, no. Alright, we don't have a key for this. Now this is just brilliant. We'll just close this behind us and go back into the toilet stall where we live, apparently. Should I run for it? Should we do a vote? Do you guys want me to keep playing it safe or just run for it? I can run for it. There's a risk we might lose a lot of health. I think I can duke him though out here in the big room. But it's risky, especially because we hardly have any healing items at the moment. There's worse places to live, but I can't think of any. That's a point. The Zess wants me to run for it. I could. Well, is he just taking his sweet time to get here, or did he turn around again? You know what? Hey dude! Woo! Okay. Here we go. And... Duke! I don't know why he was like, I've gotta give you 3 seconds to react. I didn't close the door. Shoot. Okay, important. Close this door. I forgot one thing. Our stamina is also lower than normal because of this being on hard mode. I will say, it is more fun to just run for it. Oh, there's my stamina. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna die from a heart attack. We might, but not right now. This is trippy to watch, I'd assume. It's trippy for me to play. I think it's about time he just chills in a stall again. Oh. That's weird. The vision... That has got to be a bug, right? The vision just completely sharpens when you go into a stall. That's super weird. Huh. Yeah, there was one time, I think Hawk, that was in the new building where we ran for like 5 minutes and kept using those tranquilizers because that stupid second janitor did not want to leave us alone. I believe that was the second building, yeah. Damn, that was a long run. We ran a freaking marathon that day. It's kind of weird there isn't a trophy / achievement in this game for running X amount of meters or feet, is that what? Miles? Whatever freedom units you use. Did we actually outrun him? I'll take it if we did. Not quite. Okay, here's the problem. He can actually go down here with us. There's not a lot of space to outrun him here. Not the smartest thing I've done, but we can also not live in the bathroom forever, you know. Okay, so the numbers this time is 3 and 1, 2, 3, and 6. It's always 1, 2, 3, and 6, isn't it? don't know. I don't know where I put the notes last time. 1, 2, 3, 6. That's actually really easy to remember. Okay, so now we just need to get back. Without dying. This is where it becomes interesting. I suffer from that thing where if my camera needs to tilt, I do that in real life as well. It doesn't work. Now, I think we tried running just to see if he could... Oh, like that. You might be right that we tried to see if we could kill him from just having him run. I can't remember what the outcome was. Did he actually die or did he just pass out for a while? Oh, technical issues. Welcome back against Vox. Any clues as to where he might be? Oh, he's gonna open that door. He's gonna open that door so hard. He saw us through the window. He saw us through the window. That makes sense. Are we safe? Are we safe? We're safe. We're safe. Well, unless he turns around again and comes back here, then we're not as safe. But I should probably keep my hands on the controller, shouldn't I? He seems to be very preoccupied with something else. Also, using this with Steam, I love the fact that I can color code this. Purple, obviously. Okay, we might not be safe, guys. I don't think we're safe. I have a slight feeling we're not... Nope, we're not safe. Oh, don't laugh in the back of my head. That's creepy. Okay, we're heading for... Oh shoot, I need to go to the small office room. Okay, it's not impossible to duke away from him in there. Especially if we just buy a bit of time. Buy a bit of time and then just lodge ourselves behind here. Should theoretically be fine. I just need to, in case he comes in here, I need to be ready to just sneak around this piece of furniture. That is one hell of an old computer, by the way. I think my school used to have something like this. Oh, it says insulin side. I wonder if they're allowed to put that there. Where is he? Right behind the vending machine. That's also an idea, true. Oh, there he is. Well, I think this worked better, since we got to where we need to go. Game takes place in the 90s, true. Okay, I think we're safe. So at least grab this. And probably also grab this. Doesn't actually stand me up, does it? I hope not. We'll grab this, we'll grab this. No, it doesn't. Just my vision manages to pan up there. I should probably turn this off when I'm not using it, shouldn't I? Okay, so he left. Let's just notice. There's this, which is a save thing. I think we're fine without that for now. I mean, we've done this part of the... I've done this part of the game so many times after all. So we have the key now, so now we just need to circle around the way he did not go for a change. Okay, it looks like he's not following me. Windows are see-through. I know that's a bit of a slow reaction, but you're correct, Sass, but you know, not all games realize that. Also, let me know if my microphone peaks too much at any point, and I will try and adjust the audio, because I do see that it's picks me up really well. Okay. There's a slight risk. No, there is no risk that he should be. He should be like right underneath me now at best. He's slow. Yeah. Although I did hear that, it sounded like a door. So we'll unlock this. Since there is a cutscene, I should be able to just run here. I think it repositions him after this. The thunder is so loud! Like, seriously! Oh! I guess loud is scary? Okay, so I should be safe. I think it spawns a janitor near here. We'll just do this and that one. Just so we have it. That would be this one encountered. Cool. Just noting them down. I am now deaf. Yay. Yeah, I know the feeling, Sass. I know the feeling. I'm the one playing. I don't think there's anything down this hallway. Other than a doodle, if I remember correctly. Hello, Deaf, I'm Huck. Does it triggers a cutscene when I walk down here? I think? Yeah, it does. It does. Loud is scary. What if my landlord hears and gets pissed? That's the point. Okay. So we are basically at the cusp, that's a good word, of the first boss. On hard mode we don't have that much time, but I remember roughly everything. Roughly. Then you have an evil landlord after you. Well, he better be limping like this one. Okay. Oh,
I've seen you.
yeah, I'm right in front of you.
What are you doing here at this hour?
Just for those of you who joined a bit later, we're doing an all left answers run, because it doesn't really matter how we ended. I wanted to return your diary.
So you had it then?
Yes, I stole
You
it.
came here just to do that?
Yeah, I saw Ji Young too. I also have the
Ji
best
Young's
voice
here
acting.
too?
No, that was a short game. Oh, the boss and the... Okay. What is the clock? Oh, that's fine. Just give me... Once I'm done with the boss, Hawk, I can do that thing. If you're wondering, it's because there's an app I need to do something with in like 10 minutes. I just need to start something and it'll do itself. It'll do it itself. This boss, fairly simple. Also rip, yes, indeed. Real life horror. Okay, so we grab the box spray. And we need to go to the most terrifying room in the whole school. The gym. I guess it's the gym storage room, to be fair. Doesn't make it any less terrifying. Okay, so the code, the years this time. 84, 86, 83, 96. Thankfully the time doesn't move while we're in menus, so... Okay, so... It's 2, 5, 9, and 4. Okay. Oh, actually, we'll need this. Otherwise we can't get... Otherwise there's a ghost we can't get. Yeah, I don't know where the actual gym is. Looking at the map, Actually, I guess it's the auditorium. It kind of looks like it is always also used as a gym now that I think about it. I believe there's even... Yeah, the auditorium building is used as the gym as well. Anyway, we're on a timer. 2. It's just paused right now, so no problem. But yeah, it's definitely the auditorium because they have gym equipment in some of the back rooms. 5. And as well as showers and changing rooms, so it has to be, right? 9, 4. There you go. Grab that chemical solvent. And... oh, I thought there was something else in there. And now we'll just eradicate some plants. There's none here. There's one right there, right there. I've committed this to memory. When you're on a timer, you learn to remember. Unless it's an exam, then you don't. And at least not long-time memory. It's a shame we don't see human more than we do in regards to his character skin, but I just realized something. It's a bit loud, isn't it? We'll just turn it down a smidget. So that it's a bit better for you guys than it is for me. I still have super loud in my ears because I can't really turn it down. I'm assuming this should be better for you guys, right? Minutes, perfect. In game I have like 6. Yep, 7. Actually, let me know if I need to turn the audio further down during action scenes, or if this is fine. Just so I know roughly where I need to put it at when we have these bosses. Because there's a few of them. And I might as well do it. Rather than having to sit and shout over it. Hey there, dude. I believe the last one is down here by the vending machine. Ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Yoink. So unless I completely... yeah, I didn't. Cool. I was about to say, if I completely phased out and forgot that, like ran right past one plant, I would have been dumb. I didn't expect that. I didn't do that. So we're perfect. We're perfect. I have the best English sometimes. Okay, so we do that and we do the cutscene. Quick time event. Considering this is hard mode, the quick time events are super slow, but I guess it's just because it's the first boss. And that should do it, so I'll just turn the audio back up where it was before. There we go. Okay, so we're safe at the moment. This is my favorite part of this game. It's not, but it is nice being able to just grab everything I need without having to worry. Although... okay, so we fought the 3 ghosts. Check mine with that. Now let's get the ghost in the closet. Get ready for a jump scare. Now you won't. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. We are playing on hard, right? I thought the chances would be really high when we were playing on hard. We were warned. I warned you. I warned myself. And it still got me. I'm so bad at jump scares. I thought it'd be one of those video game not think through things. Okay. I have an achievement. I need to do that 4 more times to get that achievement. So, how about we just do this a few times? Let's see, that was number 4. I hate this. I hate this every single time. I hate it every single time. Didn't get me this time. Uh-oh, here comes the other ghost. We're popular today. Okay, Headless Ghost. We needed to meet her eventually anyway. She's here. It's ghost number 12. Cool. Where is she? Where is she? Where are you at? Oh, I hear her over here. I love surround sound. Well, it's not surround sound, but like good stereo. I can't see her. Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. Ugh, okay, there. Oh, why does it always do that? Whenever I see her, it sends shivers up my spine. Down my spine? I don't like jump scares. Okay, back to the ghost in the... Just imagine him being like, hello? Nope. Hello? Nope. Hello? Nope. It must really suck being this specific ghost. Just please leave me alone, I just want to rest in peace. See, I can see why it says that one doesn't bother you. I think the other one, the ghost, the floating head, bothers me more because I'm the one who has to, like, flee from it. Plus, I'm pretty good at spotting it before it attacks. Okay, 2 more. I swear, I thought the odds of getting her were higher on this difficulty. Apparently not. 1 more. Let's just smack it straight back in the face. Oh yeah, 2 minutes left. Okay, so I'll do that. Just gonna open an app over here. There we are, hide and seek. Okay, so now that we got that. Just grab everything that's in here. Is that a story? No, it's not. There we go. Plenty of time, Hawk. Plenty of time. I don't remember which of these closets? No, wait. What are they called? Are they closets? I guess they're closets. I don't remember which. I just opened that like a billion times. No, there is no. One of those moments like, is there anything in here? It's not like I clicked it like 15 times already. No, that one doesn't open. Oh, I'm just dummy. Okay. 1 moment, guys. Just need to set something to auto back here so that it can play itself. I'm professional, I swear. It's not registered. Oh, 30 seconds. Okay, cool. Nothing here. Gonna unlock this. I'm just gonna grab all this stuff, because if we grab all the stuff in this building, we're basically set for the rest of the game. Because there is so many materials. Beginning to feel sorry for it. Yeah, this one is also needed for one of the ghosts, so we'll grab that. There's quite a few random things. There's quite a few things where it's like there is X amount of this and you need all of them to unlock the story or the ghost itself. It's a bit annoying, but at the same time, it makes for an interesting collectathon at the very least. We already spent an hour on this game? Huh. Okay. Time flies when you're fleeing. So this one, already done. They're just opening every single room. Knock knock. Who's there? Not me. What's this? Lunchbox, good with healing items. As I said, the more we get here, the better off we are on the next buildings, because I'm especially worried about the new building. The janitor in the new building is a much bigger threat, as you did see in the hill run we did that other stream. He's relentless, fast, and really hard to dodge. Also, you just saw it last stream as well, where he suddenly popped up at the staircase. Sorry about the spiking audio in that one. Okay, I see that. Ah yes, we need this one for one of the stories as well. I believe that one is for the Spider-Girl story, actually, specifically. Is the window behind me open, or why can I hear that? Weird. Super weird. Look at that. I don't remember where everything is, but I have a rough... Oh yeah, we need this one for another of the ghosts as well. A rough idea of where most things are, which is helpful. I also believe we might have actually forgotten a ghost that I will go and get if it's not too late. Shouldn't be too late. It's never too late. Is it too late at times? I guess there are some ghosts that are technically missable, such as the corridor wolf ghost. Since once you get the talisman that allows you to traverse between the buildings, you can no longer get her. Yes, this one was bossed. Okay. I don't know why I took a moment to just stand there. Is it... There is a window here with a handprint on it somewhere, isn't there? Or is it on the other floor? It might be a floor up? Oh, okay, there is a window somewhere. Ugh, this is one of those where I really want to just look at my map instead of looking for a freaking handprint on a window. Look at all these windows. Okay, so... It's probably up, down, all around. Welcome to this crazy town. Bottom floor, but you need her letter. Oh right, I need her letter, you're right. Her letter, you're right. It's on the staircase, right? God, it's been too long since I did like a full-on... Okay, that was creepy. And not the sound effects I expected. I was just looking for this. There's something up here, right? No? It's probably the other staircase. Is it the letter or is it a book? I cannot remember. I know we didn't take the bathrooms or the entire hallway down there. I'm just gonna go grab something I know where is. I'm so glad that Janitor's not here at the moment. Another thing I'm glad for is that the weather has cooled down a bit, because this outfit is surprisingly warm even when the... There it is, the love letter. Even when it isn't, like, super warm. Okay, so we got the letter. So now it should... Now... It should appear, right? The one thing I don't understand about this goat specifically is the location of the handprints. Because it's supposed to be... Alright, I can't run forever. It's supposed to be the pawned ghost, right? The one that left her letter for a loft, for a crush, but he didn't show up. But I don't think there is a pawned out here. I guess he's just at a random window. It is here, right? No? Could have sworn... I have the worst memory sometimes. I will find them. That's a door. I will find them. I'm looking for you. I have your stupid letter. Come and scare me. I swear, Himing has a death wish. Am I not supposed to look for handprints? Or is it one of those where I just have to look at the window randomly for X amount of moments and it'll pop out? It might be that, actually. Because I don't see any handprints. Okay, I'm caving in. I'm checking this one. Because this is annoying. Near home economics. Isn't that where I am? Yeah, this is home economics. So is it this window? It's this window, right? Oh. Okay, according to my map, it's actually on the second floor. I found the problem. You know what? We'll just start by getting done with this floor real quick then. Home economics, for those who have not watched every single episode so far, is inexplorable, unexplorable, non-explorable, inaccessible, that's a good word, for the time being. And I believe it, if I remember correctly, it's completely inaccessible. Actually, I know for a fact it's completely inaccessible for our entire run. As a matter of fact, because we're not on hell mode. If we were on hell mode, we would actually be able to get in. Otherwise, we would need to be on the Jimeng route, which we did last time. Other than those two circumstances, the home economics room is not accessible by any means. Although I guess if you can activate no clip and just fly through the door, you could technically do that. If anyone ever... Okay. If anyone ever figures out how to enable no clip in this game, I want to know. Oh right, I almost forgot. Is it... It's not here, is it? I need to remember to bring the cigarettes. It's not this one. Okay, it's upstairs. Because there is a ghost that does not... Oh, is it just... Oh, no, actually, no. It's because it's in the boys' bathroom, of course. There you go. Cigarettes. Is this also where the troll door is? Or is that the other floor? I don't think there's anything in the stalls of this place. It's that one. Nothing there. Okay. Done with this floor. Heading up. Wait, did I check? Yeah, I checked there. Okay. Making progress. On here, I should press this button real quick, and now I don't need to focus on my phone anymore. Sorry about that. Okay. Next set of bathrooms. You know there is a troll door here somewhere that has a coin that we can't get. Is it in the girls' bathroom? It might be. There it is. Look, a coin! Oh no! Shock! The ghost took the coin. Boo-hoo. Not much we can do about it. If I remember correctly, there's nothing in here of interest. No. On hell mode, this would be where you'd find one of the figures, if I remember correctly. Sorry if the camera is a bit all over the place, as in I'm moving it really fast. I'm just searching for stuff. I don't know where most of it is. Purchase slip, not of interest to us. We only read the ghost stories, because those are what we're here for. Don't believe there's anything in the drawers. Most of the drawers are just completely empty when you're playing as Himeng. Himeng? It's usually only once you play with Jimin that the drawers get filled with stuff. Okay, so I know there is an emergency kit here. I was so glad when I found that, because that becomes really helpful. Through Finder, we read all of those. Head bathroom ghost should be somewhere. Headmaster bathroom ghost is in the other part of the old building. So that would be once we transition to the next area. I remember that much. I believe he's on the third floor. Second or third floor. Maybe. I might get the floor wrong, but I know she's in the other, in the next part of the building for sure. Wait, isn't there supposed to be an item here? Uh-oh. No, no. Wait. You're okay. Okay. Pro tip. Don't walk to this corner. I hear you, ghost. Here she comes. There she was. Yeah, don't walk into that corner. You can apparently almost get stuck there. But we needed this typewriter. Jumping head one. Oh, right. The other bathroom ghost. That's correct. I forgot about her. Yeah, we probably need to go and deal with her as well, don't we? So we're doing a full ghost visit run. Right, that's the same room. There's nothing here. Well, I took the coin, and this room has nothing in it at all. So, that's a good point. We should visit her. She's probably still looking for us. That's probably ghost bathroom, isn't it? And then it is the very final stall. Or is that also in the next building? Actually, I believe you can do it in any... in both, as long as it's main building, the old building. It doesn't matter if it's here or number 2. Maybe. I guess if we sit here for a bit, we'll learn. Here she is. It's not a nice sound in my right ear. This does not bring joy to my right ear.
Not here either.
Hi! Oh no, I forgot there's a trophy or achievement for meeting her 30 times. It's easy to grind. You basically just need to jump in here. I might actually pop down a save before we continue to the next floor. Just so that I can grind it in my spare time. Spare time? Makes this sound like it's a job. On my own time. Oh, actually one thing we should do while we're in the place with a mirror. Hey there, how you doing? Looks so stone-faced. You guys forgot about that session, yeah? Cats. That's, we saw that ghost last time as well. Well, not last time, but when I did the marathon half a year ago. Okay, it's half a year ago. I can see why you might have forgotten. That does make a lot of sense. One of these has something in it. That one. I see sparkle. Next. Wait, can I open this now? It's so... I don't understand the lock system. The lack of fade out makes this the scary. God, Did you think you repressed it? Well, I mean, Vox, to be fair... Oh, that sounded like someone scratching their nails across the board. Oh! To be fair, Vox, I believe this is technically an indie game. So, they didn't have the biggest bots yet. It's also Unreal... No, not Unreal. It's... There's a lot of ambient noise. I love it. It's all made in Unity? Unity. Which is like the engine that everyone uses. Well, everyone, all the indies, so it makes sense. But I agree, a bit more polish on those would be nice. But you know, if they ever get around to finishing making the rumored sequel that we probably will never get, that would be nice. They also made the VR experience, which, again, would be nice if they release it outside of... Japan. Okay, well, how many do we have? We have like 2, right? Yeah. We need 5. Let's shoot summon another ghost when we do get them. there anything in the closets? No. I'm gonna keep the light off in here simply because I don't want to accidentally scare away the ghost. Did I go up the stairs? I did go up. No. Yes? No. Yes. Yes? Yes. Yes, I did. It's like, which floor am I on? I forgot. We should get this ghost here. Where are these handprints? There they are. Remember these? Hey there. That was a ghost. Yeah, I don't understand why it's on the second floor. That ghost makes so little sense in so many ways. It's like it's supposed to be the pond ghost. I don't think there's a pond down there. It would make more sense if it was out front where the fountain was, at the very least. Placing it on the second floor of things also just doesn't... I guess it's so that it really feels like it's like you don't expect her. I don't know, man. That was the pond ghost. I believe we have everything here, which means we're almost done with this building. And then I'm gonna drop a save before we grab... We have that thing there. Nothing here. I don't see So Young either. No glinty, shiny, sparkly thing. Ah, right, Vox. I see what you mean. It feels less real. I agree. Did I remember to grab the... I think I might have forgotten something, actually, down by the save point. Oh, I also forgot, like, a bunch of things in a different spot. Ooh, ghost story. Okay. A woman locked in the closet. Tae-hoon was serving detention again. He was made to write an essay to apologize for beating someone up that afternoon. The real problem Tae-hoon had was that he was the only one being punished. He suspected that the boy he fought was from a wealthy family. Tae-hoon knew the faculty coordinator was corrupt enough to take bribes. Unlucky day, he thought. His arm felt like it was going to fall from all the writing he did. To top it off, he was also hurting from the fight. The older student couldn't beat him fair and square, so he had grabbed a broom and swung it at Tae-hoon. It was at the moment that Tae-hoon had just taken away the broom that the faculty coordinator showed up. Because of that, Tae-hoon ended up getting beaten even more. Thinking about everything that happened made him angry again. He tried to calm himself down and was determined to beat up the boy as soon as he came to school tomorrow. Suddenly, he heard a clattering sound in the closet behind him. It sounded like a mouse was trapped inside. Since the building was very old, it wasn't rare to find a mouse in the school. He tried to ignore it and concentrate on writing his essay, but the clattering sound continued. Already agitated, Tae-hoon violently threw open the closet doors. What he found was not a mouse. There were rumors that a ghost's head had been seen flying out of that closet. There were also rumors that male students had been found inside the closet with their bodies crushed and mangled. The teachers tried to contain it, but the story spread like wildfire. According to rumors, this school was used as a concentration camp for political prisoners during the occupation. Many people died here after being tortured, with the dishonor of being labeled traitors. One of these tortured souls included a woman who was arrested on behalf of her husband who dodged conscription during the war. She was tortured viciously to reveal the whereabouts of her husband, but kept her silence. In the end, they locked her up in a specially designed closet where she could neither lie nor sit. She died slowly in agony without being able to move. It was after the war ended that her corpse was recovered. It is said that they had difficulty putting her body in a coffin because her neck and knees were bent stiffly at odd angles. Students believe that her ghost still wanders around in the walls of the school. It's said that if you open a closet at night, she will stick out her twisted neck to claim her next victim. Dun, dun, dun. Why did I not turn on the light? Alright, this room. Tranquilizer, that's gonna be super helpful at some point. A back room contains this, which we also need. And nothing more if I remember correctly. Unexplained handprints though. Did we grab everything? I'm gonna double check something. Well, I'm gonna double check a few things, because first and foremost we grabbed the letter here. That one is off the list. There wasn't anything here if I remember correctly. No. Okay. Did we actually... No, I don't think we completely checked this entire area. We grabbed the story. We grabbed the thing onto there. That's cool. That's all good and dandy. I'm gonna be super annoyed at myself when I have all these lights turned on when we come back here and we need a place to hide from the janitor. I could save here, but I'm actually gonna do that first and foremost for safety's sake. I'm gonna go back to where we started because I'm a bit unsure if I remember to grab the paper crane at the very start of the game. And it would be a shame to forget that one. Oh, cool, we won. I did. Okay, cool. In that case, I believe we've grabbed, gathered, seen everything we can. For now. We've been running for, what's the clock? 1.5 hours. We'll do at least this first part of the next building. We'll say we'll drop a quick save here right before we boom. Before we go upstairs to grab the totem and then downstairs to plop it in the door. If I remember correctly, we can make a run for it straight for the door. I think the janitor spawns close nearby, but not close enough that it should be an issue. So I just turn around and book it. So just making sure that we have the stamina. Grab this, turn around, run. Oh. Okay.
Hey, why are you still here?
Forgot about this.
Anyway, what was that noise I heard?
So Young's gone.
What do you mean? So Young's gone?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't understand what you're saying. Why are there so many guys in this school who are completely obsessed with So Young? She's not even that pretty. Hey, come on, be honest.
You're not wrong, Hog. The janitor's gonna panic from all the lights being on and the doors being open.
Because tomorrow is White Day.
Yes, no, tomorrow's not White Day. It's none of your business.
Have it your way then. Look, wake up, stupid. You think you're the only one So Young bewitched with that face of hers? You don't know this, but she's a manipulative witch.
And you're jealous. Really? Is So Young really like that?
Yes, she is. And that's not all. There are a ton of totally strange rumors about her. Rumor has it, So Young... Huh? Did you hear something just now?
So brave. Well, we have to run after her. Because we're picking all left. I forgot the running animations are so derp.
You heard that, right? It was like a woman crying.
Yeah, I heard it too. Yes, she bolted.
Oh my gosh. I think the rumors were true. Oh, it sounded like the crying of a ghost. Maybe it was So Young's dead sister.
So Young had a sister?
Remember what I said? There were a lot of rumors about her. So Young chose to come to this school because of her sister, who killed herself 2 years ago. Her sister hung herself here, and nobody knows why she did it. They say So Young sneaks in here at night to try and contact the soul of her dead sister.
Dun, dun,
You know,
dun.
like with a Ouija board.
Luigi board.
Clinging to the past is such a stupid thing to do.
And yeah, I forgot about that, Hawk. You're right. The running is hilarious because it's made with motion cap, which means someone did that in real life and they thought, yeah, we don't need another take on that. To be fair, since it's roughly since it's like an indie studio, they probably didn't have extra money to do a lot of retakes, I'm assuming. Yeah, she's just making it hard on herself.
You reap what you sow, you know. Anyway, So Young is definitely up to something. And now we're mixed up in her freaky business.
Not necessarily. So Young could be in trouble for all we know.
What's with you? Why are you taking her side? You know what? There's something fishy about you. Are you two working together? Save your breath. No excuses. I've already decided that I can't trust you.
Good. I can't trust you either.
I promise you, I am not getting played by that little witch.
I have a strong feeling that witch was not the original word, but it was the censor that they went for because... Oh no, because we picked her, we're all the way back here. Okay, well, let's hope we don't run into the janitor. Did it rain that heavily a moment ago? Like freaking being in Denmark during summer. Best weather. I'm fairly sure the janitor is active. It just becomes a matter of whether or not we run into him. Hopefully not. Do not want. Currently I don't hear his keys, but he has surprised us before. I think we're safe. Yeah, we seem to be safe. Cool. Yoink. And apparently we did bad enough with Ji Ming that we didn't have to deal with her dialogue on the staircase. Thank goodness. So just for clarification, the Ji Ming only shows up at the very start like that, unless you answer very specific things. So from now on, we'll just be like playing the game normally. Okay, so we all know that the little stupid ghost is gonna show up here. That one. Baby! That sound never gets nice to listen to. It just never does. Ricky. School coin, if I remember correctly, this room is perfectly within limits of checking out. There's some really interesting ambient noises in this game that I can't always figure out if they're supposed to indicate anything or if they're just there to freak you out. I believe most of them are just there to freak you out. Okay, so we have to head in here. Right, sometimes you can step on top of things. Forgot that. We need to grab this faculty note. Grab this so it stops ringing. We don't want to listen to it because it's loud. Someone is just wailing into the freaking phone. Probably because he's on fire, given the fact that it's like that ghost. Wasn't there a coin here normally? Oh, I'm standing on top of it. Why do I remember specifically that coin? Oh, my nose is itchy again. Stupid allergies. Ahaha. Hey girl, you alright? And then she poofed. Okay, we'll grab that. Oh, coin. There's never anything in the fridge, right? No. Also, this stupid music is back. Right, we need the lenses for that. There's nothing in here. Oh, that. Right, I can close that again. Is this? Of course, I need to remember to grab the key because otherwise we're not getting very far. It is on the other side. Key, thank you. Okay, that song is over. Thank goodness. So. I can't remember. I believe the janitor is already active. I think. Although I could be wrong. He might only get active once we enter the next floor. I've never actually like super tested it. This is also the building where we need to deal with the ghost that wants to cut our hair, I guess. Is her thing. Ah, paper crane. But I believe it's a different floor. So we won't be dealing with her here. Either that or it's a different bathroom? We'll know once we can't open the door. Well, it's definitely not here. There is a... yeah, there is. Knew there was a note on the wall. Unfortunately, not one we need. Like, not one of the ghost stories. We could save. It's not really necessary. Okay. Yeah, I believe the janitor is active, but I also believe that until we have entered the second floor, he is mostly just on the upper floors and not coming down to, you know, make sure that we actually have a chance of getting somewhere. So we'll grab this. Picture piece 2. There's something over here, right? Like coin, no. I thought there was something on every single floor. I guess not on this one. Okay. Check it out. Nope, it's not here either. We'll find the ghost, don't worry. The real ghosts were ourselves all along. She's at second floor bathroom, if I remember correctly. She does damage, that's true. We do have healing items, that's not a problem. I'm on second floor now, but I can open all the doors, so I don't think it's here. Might be third floor. We'll check when we get there. We don't need to buy anything right now. If we end up lacking in healing items, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I believe we can go in here. There is a tranquilizer on the floor here. Why do I remember this game so well? Well, this is what you get when you play it way too many times to try and catalog everything. Okay, so this is the puzzle. It is 8. There we go. 8, 1. 2. 4. 8, 1, 2, 4, right? You remember it so well because you played it 50 plus times. You're not wrong. That is the sad truth. That is the sad truth. You played it way too many times to get the platinum, which included getting every single ending on every single difficulty. And now I'm playing it again. It's a game that does not deserve this much playtime, but it's still fun. I think it's because it fills a void that I miss from video games, horror video games that just doesn't seem to be around that much anymore. Like, it feels like we need more games like this. Personal opinion, at least. Like, exploration horror games with puzzle elements in them. I do like that. Maybe it's just because I don't know more of them. Well, that might be... I know there's quite a few out there, but, like, I'm thinking... Ow! RIP headphone users! Ow! Alright, I'm not supposed to take that yet because I don't know it's important. That's interesting, the book isn't here. Huh. Oh, document there. But yeah, I wish there were more games like this. Like good games like this. Like there was a lot of indie titles like this, like short ones that vary in quality, unfortunately, from what I've seen. I wish there were more, at least of this level of quality and up. Because while this is mostly like... I didn't close that. I didn't close that. I heard him. You're wondering why I'm being careful. No, you didn't, cats. Okay, I think he went upstairs again. I heard him. Yeah. So it's just straight for the office, into the code, do the camera thingy, the table thingy. You know the drill. Can't actually remember how many ghosts are in this place. I don't believe it's that many in this building. We'll figure it out. This is one of the few rooms where it's like, hey, we can turn on the light without there being a problem. Because he ain't coming in here unless I actually invite him indoors. That thing can open. We learned why now. It's because there's a document there when you're playing as GMing. I'll grab this. Is there a document in this phone? I cannot remember. Is there? There is not. Okay. We need to do this puzzle. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Did I do it right? Did I do it wrong? No, that's the same pattern as the other side. Did I not do this right? Am I supposed to turn the other way? Is it probably supposed to turn the other way? It was 1, 3, 1. There we go. I know, just a bit of asymmetry. Got the video tape. Oh, forgot something. I'm not done here. Need to get that wooden handle. It'll be important to our ghost hunting. There we go. Why he has a wooden handle in there is beyond me, but he does for some reason. He looks so dumb in that outfit, I swear. Just gonna grab something to drink. Hope you don't mind. Oh no, I hear the janitor. He'd be scary. What do? Let's watch another video. He looks like a shriveled up version of the real Taker. It's glorious. Deflated Taker, that's also worth putting it, yes. I'm not buying. Stay away. Okay, so this is one of those really tedious moments where I need to wait for him to actually get out of the... I should have closed all the doors. Then it would have not taken as long as it's gonna take. I can wait for him to get to the second door, then just juke him. That might actually be faster. Where are we going now? Oh no. I shouldn't do that because I need to go to the room right next door to get the key. So I actually do want him to be down the hallway. So I can do that. He's probably gonna close the door, which is gonna be annoying. No. No, Vox. I'm not opening the door. Did he? I think he just decided to screw all the doors. I'll just walk away from here. I'll take it, but that's weird. That's not normally how he acts, is it? Not that I remember, at least. I remember having to stay in that room forever. Well, we get the faculty office key number 2 for the next floor. Seriously, did he just? Yeah. He was so fast about it too. That's weird. I don't trust this, guys. Janitor, let me in, let me... I don't trust this. It looks more like he just straight up despawned. Which he shouldn't have done. Well, he closed the door behind him. We're going for second floor now. Sorry if I'm being a bit quiet. Ambient noises are kind of messing with me right now. Well, just gonna noob out of that one. Guess we'll stand here and wait for him to open that. There's no point being in the bathroom just waiting when we can actually see things here. Guess I can do it like that. Any moment now. Is this the floor with faculty office number 2, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I don't remember if we're on the route where we get a cutscene in there, or if we're on the route where we don't, because there is a distinct difference depending on the answers that we have picked. We might actually be on the non-cutscene one, which is why it's important that we don't just run for it. Oh, I see his flashlight in the wall. At least I think that was his flashlight. Yeah, that is his flashlight. There he is. Just gonna nope into this bathroom stall, and wait for him to disappear again. Of course he would come here, just to check. I'm gonna freak out about the open door. Who opened this door? You'd think that in a place that is as haunted as this school, the doors would... Actually, that would have been kinda... Oh, that would have been a mean mechanic, actually, on Hell mode. If the doors could be manipulated by the ghosts, so that even if you hadn't closed them, they would close at times. That could have been kinda cool. Try and imagine running from one of the janitors, and one of the ghosts just go, nope, and closes the door straight in your face. That would be BS RNG, but kind of fitting for lore-wise. I wouldn't be against that, actually. I wouldn't be against that. That could be an interesting mechanic. I don't like the sounds in this bathroom, toilet, place. Also, it seems like the area distance for when I can hear him walk slash the music is lower on hard mode than it is on the other difficulties. Well, except for hell, of course. Well, the ghost just opens the door in front of you. You start running because you think it's the janitor. Exactly. See, Hawk here gets it. It could be a cool mechanic. Actually, even just make it so that maybe the ghost in those cases can just slam the door open and run in and then face out of existence so that it really gets you. It'd be pretty funny, just a big nope from the ghosts. Exactly, cats. There are so many... Oh, why am I not a game programmer? I would have loved to have made a game like this. It could be fun. And again, Unity shouldn't be that hard to work with from what I've heard. Okay, now it's just a matter of whether or not he heard us from here. Doesn't seem like it, so we're safe. Cool. Could be fun to try and mess with. Although, I have a feeling it wouldn't be pretty. Nor very functional. Simply because I don't really know much about video game programming, modeling, anything. The modeling will probably end up being made first with random assets from the Unity store, which is just like, ugh. Okay, so we get the non-cutscene path, which makes sense. Oh, okay, the cutscene that triggers when you pick up the tape.
Oh, if it isn't my nemesis.
It is I.
Where's the girl you've been desperately following around?
Right
Like
in
a
front of
puppy
me.
dog.
Well, I'm supposed to answer. I've been waiting. Seriously? Okay, I guess the game wants me to. The game does the joke. I've been waiting for you.
Are you flirting with me right now? So what? If I don't trust you completely... Let go of me! I was totally fine without your help. What?
You want to do it all right?
What's wrong with this building? Why does it shake all the time?
It's worth a try.
Well, I'm out of here. You can leave or stay and find So Young. Whatever.
Whatever. I mean, it is interesting to see what an old one of all the other does end up giving you in the end. So I'd be up for testing an old ride run as well. If we're doing a hardcore, hell mode run anyway, why not, right? That's the one thing I really like about you, Hawk. We have the same weird curiosity about things like these at times. It's for science. It's for science. Video game science, but science. What am I doing? I'm looking for that one. Thumbtack. Oh, sorry, pen. As well as, I believe there's oh no. Oh no, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. Get out! Get out! Don't you dare! There we go, that's what we like. That's what we like. You ain't hurt nothing. If he had actually gone into this room, I was so dead. I've tried that before. Have we really not gotten any more ghost stories since... No, we haven't, huh? Okay, that was scary. I mean, we are playing horror games, so I guess that makes sense. So what was the last thing we got? We got the science lab key, yes. So I guess for now, I'm waiting for him to move. So I can get one floor up. And I believe the next... Since I'm waiting anyway, I'm just going to check something real quick. Yeah, the next floor, exactly as I expected, is the one where the cut my hair ghost is. Oh, come on, seriously, dude? Okay, well, we know how to do this. Hey, dude. Bye, dude. Okay, we've done this before. Gonna slam that in your face and slam that in your face. Gonna run up to 3rd floor and we're gonna slam this out of our face, and then we're gonna go straight into the bathroom that doesn't have the creepy cut my hair ghost. Another successful run. Now I just hope that he doesn't stay on this floor. Actually, yeah, I think that's the main issue with this specific part of the game, this building. There's a lot of waiting, because I can't just run down the hallway now. Because there's hardly any way to dodge him. Although I guess most of the rooms are designed so that they have two doors, so that you can duke him like this. But it just still leaves times like this where I need to wait. Is the creep? No, Roxy, I haven't missed her yet. You haven't missed her. She's in the other bathroom. Other bathroom. There we go. But yeah, like right now is one of those times where I have to wait for him to leave, because if I go out there, I can't just go for the science lab, because then I might be able to unlock it and then head around. But I'm in the same problematic situation I was before. We're just gonna wait for him to skedaddle off here. I believe I can open the stall without any issues. I believe I can open all the stalls without issue. If he comes running, I can just jump into one of them. So it's not a big deal. There's a stall on some floor that has... I was in the stall. That has an item. Yeah, it's the other bathroom right here. With this snip ghost. Okay, I just hope that dude McBro here has the left. Seems like he's left enough, at least. I just spent the soy milk on nothing, because I'm smart. I hate that it's that easy to do that. What is that? I don't think I remember this ambient noise. Although I don't think you guys can hear it. Anyway. Gonna grab the pin. And deal with the snipper. Is it this mirror? Or is it this mirror? I feel like we had the same issue last time. Is there something I'm forgetting? Can't open this. I'm supposed to stand and watch the mirror, right? Oh, here we go. Just had to close the door. I do quite like this one, to be fair. There's nothing in the stall she was in, if I remember correctly. Okay, time to take some damage, I guess. Okay. It's such good audio design. It's like, you know something. You can hear her already. Oh, that's amazing. She's behind the door. If I don't turn around... Oh, the thing is, I didn't actually turn around. She does, the game does that for me. Same here. Oh. And then the janitor decides to show up. Great. We'll just use one of these and we should be fine. We're fine. Oh, come on. He decided to go for this floor. Well, guess we're sitting here and waiting. But yeah, you don't actually get a choice in regards to whether or not you turn around at the mirror. The game automatically turns you around. So we encountered Scissor Ghost. We've encountered Laying Down Ghost once out of 3 times? 4 times? Since we're waiting anyway, I'm just double checking my notes to make sure that I haven't forgotten anything. That's later, that's later, that's later. That's once we get all those. I think that's a ghost you might have been able to have gotten already. Maybe not. We'll get it later. We'll get it later. It's not a problem. Spider Ghost is later. Alright, already got Toilet Ghost. Oh no. Considering her hand is on you, it's probably her who grabs you and turns you around. You might be right about that, Hawk, actually. Hey, anyone remember when we had to mess with that stupid mannequin? It's technically a ghost. Technically something we should be doing. I don't like having to do that again. You freaking... Well, since the door's closed, he shouldn't come here, so I'll just listen. Listen closely. Any moment now he should be here. Any moment. But yeah, we'll have to do the mannequin again. I think the thing that made it take a long time last time was the fact that I didn't get dizzy enough, so we'll just have to do it proper this time. Yeah, I can understand why you have questions, Hawk, in regards to the second mannequin. The one that's in the nurse's room, since it disappears, it just straight up vanishes. This is weird. And we never really get an answer to that. I swear, if he actually comes over here and opens this door, he shouldn't. And he didn't. He went for the staircase. Oh hey, just passing. Long time no see. Welcome back to White Day. We are staring at a glorious corner. It is the 10 out of 10 corner. Wood corner again. We've been cornered, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Had to crack a bad joke at some point, right? So, it sounds like the janitor decided to... Well, I don't know if he went up or down, but he definitely decided to leave the floor. Which is good. And I don't think he heard us open the bathroom. But he heard that. Because of course he heard that. I hate hard mode for this. Ghost hunting is counterintuitive to survival. You're right about that, Vox. It's why He-Ming decided that this was a good idea beats me. Thanks, just passing. I'm doing alright. Just, you know, chilling with this game. Getting outraged at the janitor constantly being on my ass. We're doing fairly well in the game. Have we been playing for 2 hours already? Huh. Time sure passes quick. I think we'll be wrapping up this building, and then next Thursday I'll be doing new building and the end of the game. Yeah, there should be plenty, because when we wrapped up this building, I think we're still only like halfway through getting all the ghosts, because we need to go to the new building to gather a lot of the items. We need to get some of the stories and the ghosts, so there is plenty of content for next Thursday as well. Oh, thanks. You stay safe and happy as well, of course. But yeah, there should be plenty of things to do next time as well. So we're not going to wrap up the ghost hunting today. This will be part 1 of 2. I'm thinking 2. Potentially 3. More than likely only 2. You see that right there? You see that right there? That's an open door. That means he didn't go down the stairs. I think how long is this building? Probably anywhere from half an hour to an hour, I'd assume. Depending on this bugger who decides to constantly harass me. But yeah, I think it's like half an hour to an hour. I'm leaning most to half an hour. I don't think it's gonna be that much longer because the building is rather short. It's mostly dependent on how he acts, and after that it's a lot of exploration. Oh yes. But yeah. Okay, that... I didn't hear the door to the stairs, but he definitely sounds like he's like over on my side of the screen right now. Slowly going towards that side of the screen again, which means that he's either up or down now. Which means we give him a bit more time, because he can still hear us up here for some godforsaken reason. I wish they had worked a bit more on how the janitor hears audio. Because sometimes it feels like he should not be able to hear me open this door if he's on a different floor. But he did. He definitely did. So now we're stuck in this bathroom again. We live here now, guys. We live here. I just want to go to the science lab. Oh great. I forgot that since it's now 3 minutes past 10 my time, Quasimodo over in the freaking church past the street decides that he wants to ring the bells for the next 9 minutes. So if you can hear that, I'm terribly sorry. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. I don't understand why they do that. It's so weird. I asked my colleagues who has lived in this town like forever. They don't get it either. They didn't even know that happens. There's no sense to it. There just isn't. So I guess in this case, we're just gonna sit here and talk for a bit because I want him to be as far away as possible. But my thoughts are that in regards to me streaming, we're gonna wrap up this building today. And the next time we're gonna wrap up the ghost hunt entirely, which will be next week since I'm doing it weekly instead of bi-weekly now. The week after that we're either gonna do more White Day with a hardcore run where we try and get all the figures. Or potentially I'm gonna jump back to my Pokemon Monotype run and do the Isle of Armor DLC expansion, since that Vox has proven that can be done in a single episode, mainly on a single stream, potentially 2 if I need to do the second half of it as well. And it seems like just doing that should be a good way to wrap up that as well, since why not? I mean, it gives us another chance to kill more ghosts, right? So I think that should work. So it's either going to be that or it's going to be one or the other. Once we're done with White Day, the thing is, do people want me to stream like every ending Or do we just want to go for the ghost hunting and then the hardcore mode where we do all right as well as the figures, and then we'll call it that? Because there's a limit to how long this game is entertaining, I'm assuming. And I could do other ambient noises. I could do other horror games, like do the Resident Evil series, I have that. Ghost types, fear my level 62 Abra that only knows teleport. You know what, that sounds like a blast, let's do that. At some point I will do that. Okay, did you hear me? No. We're actually allowed to continue the game. Okay. Wait, there's a mannequin in here as well? I don't remember that. I don't remember that guy. Especially not in that pose. Hog, you're about as nerd about this game as I am. Is that guy always there? I don't trust him very much. Yeah, mannequins are also a big nope for me. Says, trust me. That's 3.
Don't come any closer.
Don't be scared. It's just me, the weirdo with the big sword.
Heman? Is it really you? It's too dark to see well. School feels really strange tonight. What's that? Did you just hear something? Ah! Turn on the light!
I must do it.
Oh, Jesus, I forgot about her.
No one else can. Today is this time. I must.
Oh, that's interesting. They don't actually subtitle her.
That was scary.
Huh.
What was she
Yeah, she looks good in this outfit, I agree. Vox, I agree. Yeah, she is as ghost as pale as a ghost. That's interesting. Because I never really played it with headset and just was quiet. I never noticed that the mom has like real dialogue there that you can actually tell what is, because they don't subtitle it. And in case you couldn't hear it, it was didn't subtitle it. Did she speak? She did. She said, "I must do it. No one else cares. Today, I must do it." I believe that was roughly what she said, if memory serves me right. Interesting. Never noticed that. Who is that woman?
You could say she's famous at our school. They say she started showing up at school about 3 years ago. Apparently, she comes to school at night and walks around as if she's looking for something.
She
Some
looks so
say
dead.
she's an old student. Others say she's a teacher who used to get picked on by her students. But the school is still turning a blind eye to her. I don't know her story, but I feel sorry for her. What was that? Tell me, did you hear a piano just now? It's coming from the music room. You go inside first.
Yeah, I forgot that we actually saved because we're escorting her. Hey! We get a proper look at her outfit, like, without being in the menu. Huh. Suits her nicely, I'll give her that. You should cosplay. You should cosplay more often. Music room, that's here, right? Nope, that's just the science room again. We're safe for now. Knock knock. Oh yeah, right, this puzzle. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Do 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 do. Oh wait, it's There we go. So weird. Why didn't... I don't understand why it gives us a key instead of just like magically unlock this anyway. That's fine. Is this the one with a number? This is the one with a number. 1328. Oh, another cutscene. Forgot that.
Hey, Ji-hyun. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Is that so? I didn't know. Sorry.
Let's get going. He's too busy chasing after So Young. Come on. What are you doing?
Wouldn't it be smarter to stay together?
Don't you?
We're just standing there and door creeping at
He
them.
doesn't care at all about us. And even if you're in the same class as him, can he be trusted?
Well, he probably doesn't know his way around here yet.
So what? We don't know him at all. We are leaving now. You better come to your senses and find your way out as well.
Gee, thanks. Good thing I know this place. It looks so creepy. It does. It's... Why does it stop me looking? Oh, because I was looking at the bench. No. I thought I heard the keys, but maybe I didn't. So I believe we just used the code straight away here. Let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, and 8. Right. I don't have the... Oh, I needed to go here anyway. Right, so now we go down, do the puzzle, get the... Do the puzzle, get the vase. We can get the remote, we can get the disc, yes. It's weird that it stopped giving audio the moment that we didn't need it anymore, huh? Okay, please don't be on this floor. Oh, that's... I probably commented on this last time as well, but it's interesting you can actually see the location in its physicality, like the actual building out there. I don't understand why they built the pathway like that. It's dumb. Like, in law, if you actually build your school like that, what the hell were you thinking? Okay, so I need a map real quick. It's Counselor's Office B, if I remember correctly. So one floor down. Okay, for a moment I thought that stain was a shadow. Please don't be on this floor. He's not on this floor. I think I've been ambushed in here before, which sucked. Okay, so he's gonna be like, oh, it's a picture of a man with a vase. And then he's magically gonna figure out that, oh, I need to find that vase. Why that makes logical sense is beyond me. Same floor, cool. Just gonna double tick. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go again. I don't like this ghost. Well, I'll at the very least get into this room before that happens. Grab this. Grab that. Okay. Come at me. It's coming from the right. Apparently we've been ambushed by her 15 times already. Okay. Okay. So we got the remote. We just need to go one floor up and use it on the frigging stereo. No. Why? Why are you here? Why are you here? Of all places, why here? Okay, there is a solution to this. There's a solution to this. As long as he doesn't randomly open this door to check the room, this is fine. There's the sound of the keys. Oh, actually, I guess on your side it's over here. Okay. It's always where I need to be. You're not even wrong. I swear, I think they tweak the AI to actually often be near where I need to go on the harder difficulty, which is annoying. Okay, so he's over there now. I really, really like that the stereo audio works this well. It makes it really easy to pinpoint his location. He stopped. Did he open the door? He found the last door. I'm gonna freaking book it. Yeah. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Just need to go up one floor, and then we'll be stuck in this bathroom again. The place we know and love, and we call it home. This door. Always so homey right here. We should decorate. So I think that over here... here we should have a lamp. And over here... a painting of the Queen. And up here... I think some of those nice things that you put up when you have a party would be nice. Maybe some confetti poppers so you can just grab something. I'm just talking BS right now. I've already killed that joke. But seriously, we basically live in this freaking stall at this point. He's still on this floor, isn't he? I have a slight feeling he never left this floor. Just leave me alone! Come on, dude. Ugh. Knock, knock. He didn't leave this floor. Wait, this is the wrong back room. Right, we need to go to the piano back room. And what, isn't there? Oh, we'll take this back room later. Okay, so he's going all the way down to the end of this hallway. Oh, he's coming back. You just need a mini fridge, then you're good. You know what, Hawk? That's a point. Although, I'm not sure I like the idea of having a mini fridge. I forgot he could actually potentially just open this door on me. I don't like the idea of a mini fridge in a bathroom. Okay, now it's safe to be at this door. Okay, so we're saving some time here by sneaking in here. Because I can just open this when he's further down, and he shouldn't hear it even if he's at the freaking staircase. And then we can sneak into the next room. This is taking way longer than I thought it would. I forgot how annoying the AI is. Like 20 minutes ago I thought we would be free roaming this building, but we're still just messing around with this guy. Unsanitary, that is a good word. Come on, really? Hmm? Okay, I should be safe here? Yes, it was definitely the bookshelf that did it. Dude, you're not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? Okay, at least he decided to walk back towards the staircase. Guess I just need to have a slight bit more patience, because apparently he has the hearing of freaking, I don't know, something. Too bad crazy lady doesn't have... Oh, you mean the mom? Yeah, that would actually have... That's actually a bit of weird... She's so integral to the story that it's weird that you don't get to do that, given that you can do it for the janitors. There wasn't more Noelle outfits. Yeah, true. As well as the ghost, that could be fun. See, that's the thing. If I could just learn how to mod this game, imagine replacing all the ghosts with something else. Maybe not even replacing them, just giving them fan outfits. Could be fun. I'm not able to do that though. Okay. I don't hear him. I think we're safe to head to the next door. Okay, I think we're safe. Cool. Now we can go to the back room and use the remote. Oh. Yoink. Okay, get that CD. Woo! Grab that CD. And then... key. To the art room. The art room is on the next floor? The art room is on the next floor. And I believe that is actually our final destination. Yes, that is our final destination. So then we can get free roaming. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Big brain moment. Okay. Big brain moment, okay? Okay. Look at this, look at this. I don't have the patience. Aha! Unfortunately, this brings him onto the floor we need to be at, but I consider this worth it. Okay, so if I'm really smart, then we close that behind us so he doesn't know where we went. Ooh. And he'll still go in here and explore because the AI is like, ah, I heard it over here. Or maybe not. Yeah, see? Big brain. I don't know, man. It worked. It worked. Perfect. 10 out of 10. 10. Would run again. That sounds like staircase? I think he took the staircase. I'm hearing whispers. The ambience in this game is great. Even if you get a bit desensitized to a lot of it after a while, but there's so many layers of ambience in this game. Am I being too eager? Maybe. He did go down the staircase. Wait. The screen's going wobbly. I know what this means. There's a ghost coming. Oh no, where is he? Where are you? I know that wobbly effect. Where are you? Coming from here? Where are you? Oh no. Here she comes. Ugh. Okay. It's fine. There were rumors at one point, or I guess misinformation, that getting hit by that attracts the janitor. I believe we have disproven that a few times. I don't hear him. Cool, we'll continue. Oh, cutscene. I forgot about that. We're on the route where we have these cutscenes. I'm amazed that the school hasn't just collapsed at this point. We'll grab the milk. That should have moved the janitor somewhere else. As for where, who knows. Is this the odd room? It is the odd room. Okay, are we ready for a boss? Oh, it's so loud, I forgot that. Okay, I don't think there's any quick time events in this part, but I do want to lower the audio a bit. There you go. So that it isn't as loud for you guys. Oh, don't get killed by that. Alright, I need to go down to the... we only have 4 minutes? Okay. We can do this. Just need to real quick... second floor, got it. Remember which floor to go to. 3. And 2. To grab the clay thing, and then up to the art room, and then down to the science lab, and then up to the art room. Okay. I do like this music, this piece of music specifically. I think I said this during the marathon as well. But just the whole sound of them, it sounds like they played the... sounds like they're playing on pipes. It's very industrial sounding, and I quite like it. Okay, so... oh, it's the art room, that's right over here. I know I'm always surprised at this specific time, but come on, man. It seems... it's so... it's not a whole lot of time. Why is it not opening? Wait. That was a weird place to have to put the cursor, but I'll take it. I am thankful that the timer is not running while this is playing, because that would be a bit BS. I'm still confused as to how we're holding this thing, considering that it's super hot right now. Okay, so down to the science lab to cool this thing. Right here. I even remember exactly which sink it is. I played this too much. There you go, grab that, and then back up to the baby. And that's true, the timer could account for it, which would make it less BS in that case if it actually ran during it. The important thing here, I have died to this thing before because I was not being careful enough. You need to not get too close, it'll just smash you. Where do I place it? Did I get too close? Oh, right. Forgot the quick time events. Yeah, if you do get too close without clicking the button, if I remember correctly, it'll just be like, "Boom, you're dead." Either that or it's if you do it without it. I think you can do it with the door and it'll do that. Okay, so if we go in here, we can pick up... I believe we can pick this one up already and it shouldn't make a difference, but we'll just leave it. We need to pick that up to progress, but we're not doing that yet. Because we want to get all the stuffs. And I believe this is ghost story? No, it's just a diary page. Okay. The save pen. Now we have the freedom to actually move around like I want to. Small robin is big enough, let alone a giant one destroying my house. True. I think that's everything for this room. That is one thing I wish this game had that games like Resident Evil have. If you opened the map in a Resident Evil game and look at the map, it would show a color that indicates that you've emptied the room of everything that is in there. That would have been nice in this game. For people like me, at the very least. More suggestions for improvements for a sequel. Oh, right, we need to deal with this guy. I forgot about this guy. Okay, I forgot about this guy. Isn't there something else in here? Oh, there it is. Preserved spider. We need that for a puzzle later. Okay, so I need to run fast. Oh, but first, ghost story. Competitive spirit. Kyung-hee's father passed away when she was young, so her family struggled with money. Her family expected her to go to a vocational high school and start making money as soon as possible. Kyung-hee, however, had a different idea. To her, studying hard and getting into a good college was the only chance they had at escaping poverty. So, against her family's wishes, she decided to attend a regular high school. In high school, Kyung-hee stayed true to her goal of studying hard. Her grades were so excellent that she became one of the top students in the prestigious Y High School. For her, however, it was not enough. No matter how hard she tried, she just couldn't beat the student in first place. The number one student was a cheerful girl named Sae-yeon. She had always been popular because of her smarts and kind nature. It was said her father was a top government official. Maybe that explained how Sae-yeon could be so confident and positive all the time. Kyung-hee had never once seen her study. She only ever saw her laughing with her friends. In spite of this, Sae-yeon always had better grades than her. When does she study? Kyung-hee wondered. She decided that Sae-yeon must be getting very expensive private tutoring. Kyung-hee chewed on her nails out of anxiety. She felt as if she and her family would be doomed to live in poverty forever if she didn't figure out a way to beat Sae-yeon and become the top student. So she threw herself into her studies more than ever before, thank you. She hardly slept and studied so hard that she felt like her eyes could bore a hole through her textbooks. At the same time, dark circles formed under her eyes. Finally, the exam that she had prepared so much for was over. All her classmates complained that the exam was too difficult. She sat back in her chair and smiled, believing that she had aced it. I will finally beat her this time. Kyung-hee closed her eyes and could already imagine Sae-yeon's tearful face. At last, the day they would receive their report cards came. The room was filled with varying reactions to the report cards. Some were crying, some were relieved, and some just didn't care. Kyung-hee looked at her report card with confidence. Then, her face twisted in shock. Second place. On the report card it was written that they scored second place again. That she scored second place again. She turned to look at Sae-yeon and saw her smiling brightly with her friends. She had lost to her again. Kyung-hee was so stunned after this that she could not focus during any of her classes. Only one thing filled her mind, and that was Sae-yeon. How the hell could she beat me every time? It must be the expensive private lessons. But I don't have that kind of luxury. This means I could never beat her. It's over now. We'll just have to live in poverty forever. Young Hee, from the trauma of her stress, developed a mental disorder and ended up killing herself. A rumor spread after her death that a ghost had begun to appear in the library. It is said that if you remain in the library to study until midnight, a girl will glare at you with her chin resting on her hands before suddenly disappearing. Oh, which one was that? Competitive Spirit, that's number 10. Ka-ching, got that one. Okay, so Mannequin. I do not want to deal with this guy. I really don't want to deal with this guy, but since we're doing them all, we're doing this again. Doing this again. Why am I not getting tired? Come on, Human. Can't run forever, come on. Why am I not getting tired? Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I remember I have to go to the very edge, like he's gonna be super tired. Is it? Not good enough? Not good enough. Okay. Okay. I hate this so much. Oh, it's so blurry. Am I doing it wrong? Oh, I can't remember how to do this. Fuck. My perfect resource for figuring out the stuff that I forget. What am I doing wrong? It's the exact same issue we had last time, isn't it? Am I just not tired enough? Am I not close enough to a heart attack? Oh, actually, there it is. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, okay, it sends shivers down my spine. Oh, this is not nice. I do not like this. I do not like this. Okay, so the cue is to wait until He-Man just straight up starts panting. Okay, so we're just gonna use this table as our thing to stay safe. Because this guy's not fun. This guy's not fun. We don't like this guy. You're not real. Go away. Nope, 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 nope. You're right. Yep, yep. I fully agree, Sess. I fully agree. I fully agree. Just nope. Just nope. Just nope. It's not nice looking at. It's not nice messing with. I don't like it. There. She probably. There. I can't remember how long I need to stay alive. It just poofs. Okay, I'm gonna do that because F that. We're never doing that again. Never doing that again, okay? I also realized that I should put the audio back up where it belongs. I hate that one. That one is the worst. That one is the worst. I hate that one so much. Just no, you do not exist. Not allowed to exist. Okay, so is there anything I'm lacking in here? Not from the looks of it. Nothing shimmering through the closet. Okay. Alright, already did that. Cool. Well, if you were concentrating on your Digimon game, Vox, then there's one solution. You can rewind the stream and watch it on your own. I ain't doing that again. Yoink. On the top floor, right? I believe there is a coin in one of these stores. I just can't remember which one. Not that it has any relevance, because coins are pretty useless in the grand scheme of things. Well, they're good for buying healing items, to be fair. Which aren't useless as such. But could you do it again? No, Fox. Never. Already had to do that like once when we played together. Once for the marathon. Once now, and once to make double sure that I had it and for testing purposes. Oh, and then one more because I needed it for the freaking map that I was making. I've already done that one way too many times. No human being should be subjected to that so many times. The one in the infirmary also disappears, yes. That is correct. Actually, we will be going there to check on that. We'll also be going to the one that was in the other room that I didn't remember existing. No trace to never be seen again. That is very correct. Okay, so we already did the bathroom on this. Yeah, we already did the bathroom on this floor. Just turning on the lights so that we have that cleared, so I can see that we've done it. This one disappears too. What's with this game? What's with the mannequins? Why do they why do they disappear? What are the odds that this many bad kills happen in this place? Actually, that is an interesting thought, but that's an interesting question, Fox. And I think the answer to that lies in the mystery behind the school that never really gets fully answered. But I believe that the school itself is actually the main antagonist of this game. Because there's definitely something evil going on here that is way beyond any student. And we know for a fact that what is her name? I forget her name, but the one that keeps bitching to us. She's her spirit was corrupted by the school and all the negative emotions going on here. This is the wrong and unnatural, and I will be not be sleeping tonight. Yes, I agree, Says. I don't understand why the mannequins disappear like that. If they absolutely had to do that, then at the very least put them somewhere to appear later. Well, I guess it's more unnerving that they just straight up disappear. And yes, yes, the school itself. Or rather, I guess... I mean, technically yes, the school itself. But I guess it's more so a spirit or... No, it is explained through some of the notes that... the school was built on a location that just straight up is too closely... what was it called? It's on a ley line, which means it's very close to the a place where it's easy to communicate with the spirit realm, something like that. Shipping. The two mannequins, they probably met up by the point together at last. For fuck's sake, Hawk. Anyway, story time. Find my body for me. The weather was so hot that it made it hard to breathe, and the cicadas would not stop chirping. The foreman in charge of construction to connect the new building and to the old found everything irritating. In his opinion, it was a pointless project, but he wasn't going to complain since it was paid work. The sun blazed even hotter after lunch and heat waves rose off the asphalt. The workers protested that it was too hot to work. The foreman was both jealous and spiteful of the brass attitude of these workers. However, he agreed it was too hot to work. The foreman ordered his workers to take a break. No progress was being made anyway, and if a worker happened to get a heat stroke, it would just make matters worse. Everyone found a spot in the shade and slept soundly. Then suddenly something happened while everyone was deep in sleep. A loud crackling sound echoed around campus. It sounded like the scaffolding had crashed through the safety net. Still drowsy from their nap, the workers paid no attention to it and went back to sleep. It was a different matter for the foreman. If there was indeed a problem with the safety net, it would be his responsibility. He yelled at his workers to check out the safety net, but they pretended like they didn't hear him. Annoyed, the foreman realized that he had to check it himself. The workers who were debating whether to get up or not were glad that the foreman had left without them. Suddenly, the foreman yelled and then was cut off, leaving an eerie silence. The workers jumped up and rushed to the foreman. The foreman was frozen in shock, staring at a terrible sight. Where the scaffolding had fallen through the safety net was the dead body of a woman. The woman's corpse had no head. The foreman and the workers instantly recognized the dead woman as someone who worked in the local restaurant. From the chopped stump of her neck, dark red blood was spewing out, soaking into the ground. The foreman and the workers kept their mouths shut and moved quickly. It was the first time they had worked together so harmoniously. Despite searching everywhere, they could not find the missing head. In the end, they buried the body in cement and sent it to a waste facility. It seemed like they did a perfect job covering up what had happened. No one would ever know what had happened aside from themselves. For some reason, though, strange accidents kept on happening after the incident. Workers were injured much more frequently than before. This slowed progress on construction, and a rumor spread among the workers that there was a ghost at the site. The foreman fumed with anger and ordered his men to keep their mouths shut. Then, a Polly fell from the 4th floor and crossed a worker to death. While his body had been mangled by the Polly, his head was strangely unharmed. The foreman became terrified and decided to turn himself into the police. Even then, rumors persisted that a floating head could sometimes be seen. Eventually, the construction work was completed despite the slow progress. When the school reopened after summer break, they were shocked to find the dead woman's head in the garden. They say that the head looked as if it had just been cut off of the body, despite the fact that it had been out in the heat of the summer for weeks. I missed a bunch of chat, didn't I? Anything interesting? Complete horror of that aside, I would imagine 3 of those waddling around all day would look silly as heck. That's a good point. Anyway, we got a story. Also, that reminds me, there is a board somewhere that I need to crash open. There it is. There it is. Another story. A One-Sided Love. That is number 13. Jan's son, a junior in high school, was happy to attend school lately because of the new Korean language teacher. Tall and handsome, the new teacher also had a great personality. He never yelled or got mad at his students during his lessons, and he always stayed calm. Jan's son felt her heart race when the teacher complimented her on her writing. The teacher even noticed when she recently changed her glasses and told her that the new glasses suited her well. Just thinking about him made Young's son jittery with happiness. Young's son was really an average student. In fact, it would be more accurate to say that she was below average. She wasn't pretty or cute, nor was she good at academics or sports. She also gained weight in the last few years, and even her mother would nag her about losing some weight. She wasn't popular among her friends, and she was not particularly adored by teachers either. She was just a quiet student, always there in the same spot. That was how people around her would define her. Young's son, too, knew that she was no one special and tried to keep her cross to herself. But as time passed on, she could not hold her growing feelings inside. She didn't even expect to date her cross or anything. She only just wanted to let him know how she felt about him. Jansson worked up the courage and wrote her an honest letter. Next day, right before the Korean language class started, she secretly placed her love letter inside the attendance sheet. She could not dare to give her letter to him in person. As the time reached closer for the class to begin, her heartbeat went faster and faster. Finally, the bell rang and class began. But the teacher who came through the door was not the Korean language teacher. It was the gym teacher who she disliked the most. He said that because the Korean language teacher is running late, he will be supervising the class. Young-sung felt a cold sweat. Many things raced through her mind. Would he call out attendance? Would he find my letter? If he did, would he just pretend he didn't see it? But the reality she faced was harsh. The gym teacher opened up the attendance sheet, found Janson's letter, and read it out loud to the whole class. The classroom soon filled with the snickering and jeering of the kids. The gym teacher then openly mocked her that even the fat ugly kid yearns for love just like everyone else. The disgusted looks and sneering from her classmates made her scared. Every single one of them was an enemy. She felt as if she had fallen into hell, surrounded by demons. Right at that moment, the Korean language teacher entered the classroom. To Jansson, he seemed like a savior. He was confused by the strange vibe in the classroom. The gym teacher, getting such a kick out of the situation, handed Jansson's letter to him. Jansson looked at him and hoped that he would calm the situation down and make things right. The Korean language teacher finished reading her letter and turned to Jansson. His face was twisted by a mixture of disgust, annoyance and anger. It was as if he was looking at a repulsive insect. Her embarrassment and the sense of betrayal was too great. She killed herself that night in the school, but nobody spoke on why she really killed herself. I have no idea what's going on in the chat anymore, but I'm hoping you guys are having fun. So that was that one, and we explored every single room on this floor. Time-wise, looking good. We'll be ending this around the 3-hour mark, and then we'll be stopping for today. Which is cool. Already did all those. Already did all those. I should probably keep some of the lights off, because we will be coming back at some point. So I will need somewhere to hide. At least in the bathrooms. I think we got everything in here already. Yep. Didn't get everything in here if I remember correctly. Yeah, forgot that. That is one of the lenses I need for the room with the first mannequin we found. Also, if you're wondering about the code locker in the corner, we'll be dealing with that later. We do lack a code we don't have yet. Oh wait, the light switch is at the other end of this room. Okay, that caught me off guard. Open. Wait. I can't open this door anymore? That's weird. That's super weird. You used to be able to... We went through that to get in here. Huh. Okay. Well, just keep that in mind if we ever need to run from the janitor. Apparently this door doesn't open anymore. Really? We already took everything in here. Cool. Okay. It's just one floor left. Honestly, with the last ghost story, the other characters deserve it. Yeah, we do lack a key. It is a code we don't have yet. We'll be getting that in the new building, if I remember correctly. Just turn around and check the error real quick. This is where we'll be saving in a second. Oh, actually, we should probably save at the very top floor, shouldn't we? Since that's where we need to grab the... Okay, ambient noises again. Some of these ambient noises are really freaky. Yeah, the mannequin's gone. Just nope. Some of these ambient noises are so vague that it's probably only me who hears them. But it's just interesting because I don't remember all of them. Mainly because some of them are that vague. Already got everything there. Oh yeah, this puzzle. I forgot about this puzzle. We'll have to rotate these at some point. Just need to know the order, which we'll get later on. Hey, I've got something here. Okay. Well, that's an important one too. We need that pin. Otherwise, there is a ghost story puzzle we will not be able to solve. We already got everything in here. And I think we got everything in here. Okay, that means we're basically wrapping up now. We're not going to the new building, we're just ending it right here, and then we'll start by going to the new building in the next episode. Makes sense to save for now, that it's in a safe zone, in my opinion. I believe third floor is where we have a safe spot. Yep, it's perfect. We'll just save right here. And I think that'll be it for today. We're doing some really good progress. We got... I have noted that one wrong. Okay. We got a good amount of stuff that we already had, of course, because most of the things we're lacking are for puzzles. But next time we'll get everything we're lacking, which is a lot. We'll go to the new building and deal with the other guy in the very fancy outfit. But I think this is where we end it for now. It matches up fairly well with having streamed for 3 hours, which seems fine. Want to make some more silly headcounts for the ghosts next time. I mean, we could, if you guys want to, you should be more than welcome to do headcanons for ghosts. You seem to have a blast with that. Mannequin can't get light. Maybe the mannequins are in the basement that we can't access. For all we know. Oy. But yeah, guys, I think that will be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed this stream. We are, as I said, wrapping, I hope at least, we should be wrapping up the ghost hunt next time. And then, which will be next week. The week after that we'll either do hell mode, where we're hunting figures, or we'll be doing Pokemon monotype run with ghosts to wrap that up, because the DLC has been released. So either or. But regardless, next time is definitely a continuation of this. So I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and I hope to see you next week, because it's nice having you guys here. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and take care. Have a good night, and stay awesome. And don't let the mannequins bite you while you're sleeping. Bye bye.